start the day I arrived in Australia, which is on the 4th October 1984. That was the day I come here. Beautiful jacaranda tree, paradise, and I was so happy. I said, yes, this is the place I'm going to live. In the beginning, Chinese antique, you cannot just go to China and buying. So everything had to go to Macau or Hong Kong. When they opened the door to the outside world, that was early 1990 something, that period of time.
So off we went to China and we started buying containers, and we haven't stopped. We have containers coming in at least every month, sometimes more. And we travel to China half a dozen times a year and have done so for the last 20 years. China is the land of opportunity. It is a wonderful place to buy, providing, like any other country that you go to, you don't buy in the cities. You go way out into the back blocks, buy off the people in the villages. And that's where you find the genuine antiques.
We buy stuff in the village, knocking door, buying the genuine stuff, and that period of time, government didn't even want to look at it. They thought we are buying rubbish, right? And village thought we are crazy because they say, why are you buying that? You know? So they're happy selling, we are happy buying, perfect. Because we've been in business for a long time, and we always call a lot of antique dealers dinosaur. They don't change. They do the same thing all the time. So Kevin and I would say, no, we cannot just keep in the same thing because the young generation won't carry on. We try to bring old stuff in as well, bring the new stuff in, combine. And we bring sort of Western style, you know, and Oriental, so East and West mixed together.
The most exciting thing for me is dealing in European antiques. If something's 200 years old, you get excited. But in China, it can be 2,000 years old. And that really gets you excited.
This is a landmark. This building is a landmark in the whole Nudgee Road, right? But the whole building is so old, cannot just keep going like that. So that's why we decide we are going to have a renovation. But when we do a renovation, we make sure we do it right and put our modern thinking in with our antique dealer's eyes, try to make something nice, last for a long time, but good quality.
After the renovations, we bought the building next door, and now we have a chandelier shop, a coffee shop, and we want it just to be a nice, friendly little place. It's more an antique complex of individual dealers trading under their own name.
When people come to the Brickhouse Cafe, it's a very relaxed environment. So they can come in, sit on our couches, sit on fine works of art. We've got lots of antiques that we use directly from the store. The whole experience is you leave your problems at the door, you come in, have a great cup of coffee, and we can always organise for events as well.
We've got 5 acres with an old Queenslander on it, and gardens almost to the stage of botanical gardens. If somebody wants to know what a big marble bridge over a pond or a creek looks like, they can come out home, I can show it to them. Marble gazebos or anything big that you can't basically have in the backyard of your shop, they can see it and see it actually being used with plants and ponds and fish in it. And, it helps give people an idea of how to landscape their gardens.
When interior designer or landscapers come here, they can have chandelier and they can do some landscaping with a pot, and they can sort of relax, have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, you know, and make a business like a leisure, you know, not sort of business.
you have clients, but then you have very good friends who have been clients and still are clients, but they're people that you can trust implicitly. They're not just somebody who wants to buy off you. You know, they're good friends as well.
Our clients are very good. They're all very, very high standard, and they know what they want. And that's why we're still here, and all my clients are still coming because they love it here. I say, forget about buying stuff. Let's have a good time. You are my friend. Come here and enjoy here. When I landed in Australia, first day, same shop here. Never go to anywhere, same spot. So I think I'm dying here because this is where I start, and now every renovation, everything all finished now. I can be here forever, even with a walking stick.